Is this should be, yeah, this is game number 1. Lucifer, the man of the hour, qualified for, what the hell? Yeah, he qualified for the Neo Star League, qualified to move on to the group stages in a pretty awesome best of 3 versus 120. I was pretty happy I got to watch that one live. And we have Cash, who is not qualified for anything at the moment. I don't think he's qualified for GCS. Alright, so here we go. Spawning as the purple orc, we have Cash. And his opponent spawning as the yellow undead, we have Lucifer. And I think this might be a pretty good best of 3, so hopefully I don't miss game number 2. So, looks like Lucifer opening up with the standard build order, the delayed hero build order, so by the time that Death Knight comes out, he'll have 2 fiends, and he'll be able to creep up pretty nice. Worker on the other hand, or Cash, my bad, on the other hand, will probably open up with a 1 burrow attack. Right now it's looking pretty standard. Scouting the bases, making sure it's not close spawn. So if it was close spawn, that would definitely change his whole game plan. He would be aggressive as hell. He would not let Lucifer leave his base without a fight. But nah, it is diagonal or horizontal spawns. So I do expect to see a much longer creep heavy game, as we usually see with maps like Turtle Rock and Twisted Meadows. It is originally a 2v2 map, so Blizzard had to put in enough creeps for 4 players. So in a 1v1 scenario, you get a lot of creeps. A lot of creeping. Blade Master's out for Cash. Is he going to go for the orange? He is. Not going to go for, not even going straight to the Ogre Magi. Hoping to get a circlet from the Ogre Warrior. Let's see if he's fortunate, if he can get Claws or Circlet. Gloves of Haste. It's decent. Can't go wrong with more attack speed. Meanwhile, Lucifer with the delayed hero, of course, has 1 fiend out now, 2nd fiend on the way. He's also scouting, make sure it's not close spawn. So both players now know it's not close spawn. Cash selling his TP, picking up 2 heal salves. Gonna go for his green, so I'm really surprised he's not going for the Magi snipe. It looks like Lucifer moving out on the map. Looks like he wants to get an early creep on this Merc camp. If Cash scouts this, he can get a really good creep jack off. This is a very greedy keep out of Lucifer. If he can get away with it though, that'd be really nice. You can have map vision here, and especially in the horizontal spawn, it's nice to see whenever Cash is coming. Lucifer gets the kill and the item, and now with that ward there, he can see this Windmark Blade, who is going to go down onto this ensnared fiend. All right, long range coil going to get him. Save him. It paid off for Lucifer. He got the ward. It's pretty important. Cash picking up Boots' speed from the shop, and I think he wants to be aggressive. 2-2 on the way for both players. As you can see, Cash has a much quicker tech, as I do believe he did go for 1 burrow. Ooh, Grunt's blocking up a little bit. Blade Master getting some shots on the Death Knight. Ooh, even getting a miss. That Talisman Evasion kicking in. That 15% miss chance. Alright, dust being used. Cash really wants this Death Knight kill. Lucifer's not at tier 2, so we can't buy any heal pots or anything. But the slow from the Nerubian Tower is being very helpful right now, and it looks like Cash is going to have to lick his wounds and back off. Or steal the green right outside of Lucifer's base. Oh, can he get slippers? Oh, he gets the last hit. He got a Mantle of Intelligence. So denying more XP, and that's actually keeping Lucifer away from level 2. So still no Unholy Aura. Unholy Aura is really important. Let's see Shadowhunter second.
Player's forces are under attack.
bestiary, and then more than likely a tech to tier 3 once he gets the resources for it. Alright, there's level 2 for the Death Knight. But the Blade's still chasing him down. Lucifer getting blocked up here. This Death Knight's super low. Long range coil sniping that grunt. So Lucifer getting some kills here. Ooh, looking crit. That fiend looking pretty low. Lucifer almost at tier 2, so soon he'll have potions available and he'll be able to get his Lich. Once Lucifer gets Frost Shield out, of course, he'll be able to move around on the map easier. As when melee units attack, they get slowed, of course. And it adds a nice little boost to armor. Lucifer trying to do a bit of evasion creep, but it doesn't really work out. So he runs right into Cash again, and Cash is doing a really good job of keeping Lucifer from creeping. That is the Orc's main job, of course, is to keep that Death Knight from level 3. In a late game fight, if you don't have level 2 Death Coil, your Fiends are just going to go down like gravy. Especially if it's a triple hero Orc, which it looks like I think we will see, as we do see a tech to tier 3 and Snare on the way for the Raiders. What is the Shadowhunter doing? He's over here creeping with the Blade. I guess Cash does want a level 3 Blade for his level 2 unlock. That way he can harass Lucifer and stay invisible longer. Is he going to try to snipe the Warlord? If he does, Lucifer said, fuck it. He's just going to send his base. Now that he's got his Lich out, like I said, he'll have a much easier time moving out in the map with Frost Shield, getting his Slaughterhouse now, along with tier 3. And it looks like Cash is sniping the Force Troll Warlord, gets Hilarious Flute. Not the item he was hoping for. Probably going to sell that. He was hoping for Boots of Quel'Thalas or even Vampire. Here comes Lucifer to finish the rest of the camp. He was hoping to run over here to harass the Cash.
A player's forces are under attack.
Windmaster edging closer and closer to level 3. He's going to be a little bit short. But level 2 in the Shadowhunter is nice. Now he's got Heal Wave. Tier 3 almost finished. War Mill on the way for Reinforced Burrow. And Berserker Strength for the Grunts.
A player's forces are under attack.
This should be enough for level 3 in the Blade. So now he's going to have level 2 Windwalk, and he's going to be all around the map. Look, going straight for it. Meanwhile, Lucifer over here, creeping up. I don't know if he'll get enough for level 3. I don't think he will, because the Lich is here to soak up experience as well. And tier 3 just about finished for Lucifer, so he'll be able to get his Destroyer upgrade and his 3rd hero. I wonder if he's going to go for Pit Lord or Dark Ranger. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, Lucifer getting the last hit, barely. What was the item? The ring plus 3, I think, was the item. I think Cash got the item, yeah. Lucifer did get the experience, though. Well, that's unfortunate that Cash stole the item. Alright, there's the Orb of Corruption on the Lich. And I'm going to keep my eyes out for a Temple of the Damned. A lot of times you'll see them throw in Banshees with Curse and stack them with the Howl of Terror from the Pit Lord, as they do stack, which is a lot of misdamaged and a lot of really weakens down the Orc army, especially with no Spirit Walkers to disenchant it. Alright, Cash creeping away. Now he's got his Tauren Chieftain creeping out the red, built a giant strength, and I wonder if he's going to go for a tiny Great Hall anytime soon. Mr. Creeping gets a greater mana. Very nice. Very nice item. More Raiders, I believe. Still no Reinforced Burrow. Lucifer still has a chance to come in and do some Burrow snipes. Try to supply cap Cash. Alright, gets the kill and the item. Scroll the Beast. Very good job. That's going to be a level 3 in the Lich. And we do see a Dark Ranger third, so no Pit Lord, no Howl of Terror. It's just going to be for her Silence and Black Arrow. And there's the Temple of the Damned. So Lucifer is going to make a transition in the Banshees later on. Berserker upgrade along with some Headhunters. No Tiny Great Hall, so far Cash still playing one base. Alright, here we go. Here comes the fight. Is Snare onto the Fiend. He's going to go down. Death Knight was hexed. No chance of a Death Coil. Nova's being used. Here comes the Roar Scroll, so plus more damage being added to the Fiends. Kodo got himself a snack, and Lucifer's taking a lot of hits here. Lich going to go down, and this is a terrible engagement for him. It's 36 supply versus 47. Lich being rebought at the neutral hero. Another heal away from the Shadow Hunter. Blademaster's getting a little low. He has an Invuln coil onto the Lich. Gonna save him for now. Death Knight was forced to consume that greater mana on Invuln on the blade, keeping him from getting nuked down. The Lich is out of mana, so there's not gonna be any Novas anytime soon. Oh, coil barely saving that Lich, but for how long? TP is switched over. Lucifer lost a lot that fight. This Blademaster's ridiculous. Gets 2 Gloves of Haste, so that's plus 30 attack speed. And
player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, more attack speed means he attacks more, and with the Orbital Lightning, more than likely means he's going to get a shit ton more purges off. So that was a really good fight for Cash here. Lucifer is way behind now. He needs to play very defensive, try to rebuild his army, get some Banshees into the mix. He's definitely going to need those curses. And with the situation like this, I think Cash would be in a safe position to go for an expansion should he want to try. Like, I don't think this would be a bad spot to go for an expansion. Looks like Cash wants to try to get the Ogre Lord. See if he can get Legion Doomhorn. Ancient Django. Probably just going to sell that though, because it doesn't stack with the Tarn Chieftain's Endurance R. So the item he's probably hoping here is Warsong Battle Drums or Ancient Django Drums of Endurance.
Player's forces are under attack.
And Warsong Battle Drums it is. Even more damage for Cash's army right now. And level 3 into TC for level 2 Stomp. Things are looking really good for our European Orc here. But can the Korean do it? Lucifer knows how to play Warcraft. I mean, he just recently qualified for NSL. But that was by beating an undead. So maybe his match versus Orc isn't as strong. Orc versus Undead can be quite a tough matchup for both players. And we see peons being moved over, and the Tiny Grey Hall is in the inventory, so Cash gonna go for that expansion here. Right now, it's 56 supply versus 50, so Lucifer got his way back. Cash kind of playing it a little greedy by hanging under 50. I mean, he just saw that big-ass undead army. I think that would be a very good sign to probably break upkeep, especially now that you're running on 2 bases. And he does. He's going up to 53 supply now, getting more raiders. And we might see an engagement here. Long range and snare catching that statue. Stomp from the TC. Another Roar Scroll being used. Coil Nova quickly hitting that Blademaster, but he's going to use an Invuln Pot. Shadowhunter might want to run in for a heal wave. Where's the silence from the Shadowhunter? There is none. Lucifer not even using her for her silence. Kind of a mistake there, I think. Alright, another Raider goes down. Blademaster quickly killing that Destroyer. There's the silence, but not really that useful. Oh, long range coil saving that Lich, who does have a big invuln on him. Heal wave onto the Blademaster. Spearlink going down. Nice burrow, saving that Fiend. Quickly popping another Destroyer, but he might not live long. Heal wave, coil. this Death Knight surrounded? The DK is surrounded here and getting focused down, using a heal pot and Death Pact onto a Fiend. But is it enough? I don't think it is. The focus fire is still there, and he goes down. And Lucifer is calling GG.